On December 26, 2004, our world experienced one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history. A seismic event occurred off the coast of northern Sumatra, triggering a powerful tsunami that swept across the nations of Southeast Asia like a relentless tide. This catastrophic event resulted in a death toll of approximately 250,000 people. Tourists and locals alike were caught in the tsunami's merciless grip, their lives forever marked by this horrifying spectacle of nature's fury. In the aftermath, the tsunami left a trail of destruction in its wake. An estimated 1.7 million people were displaced, their homes reduced to rubble, their communities shattered. The magnitude of this tragedy was unlike anything we had ever encountered. Survivors of the tsunami recount their experiences with a palpable sense of dread. They speak of entire lives washed away in an instant, of families torn apart, of a world turned upside down. Yet amidst the tales of loss and despair, there are also stories of hope and resilience. Relief workers from around the world poured into the affected regions, their hearts heavy with grief but filled with determination. They worked tirelessly, providing medical aid, distributing food and clean water, and offering a comforting presence to those whose world had been turned upside down. One relief worker recalls the sight of a small child, her eyes wide with terror, clinging to a piece of debris. He remembers the sense of relief that washed over him as he pulled her to safety, the small glimmer of hope in her eyes enough to keep him going through the grueling days and nights. Even after the immediate crisis had passed, the rebuilding efforts were monumental. It took years for these communities to recover, with the total cost of the disaster estimated at around $13 billion in 2017's economy. Yet, despite the immense challenges they faced, these communities refused to be defined by the tragedy. Instead, they showcased the strength and resilience of the human spirit. They rebuilt their homes, their communities, and their lives piece by piece. They turned their faces to the sun, refusing to let the shadows of the past dim their future. The devastating tsunami of 2004 brought unthinkable loss and destruction. But it also brought out the best in humanity: the courage to face adversity, the determination to rebuild, and the resilience to carry on. So, as we honor those who lost their lives in this tragic event, let us also celebrate the survivors and the relief workers whose dedication and courage continue to inspire us. And let us remember that, in the face of disaster, we are stronger together. This harrowing event serves as a reminder of the importance of disaster preparedness and the need to support ongoing rebuilding efforts around the world. So, take a moment to educate yourself about what you can do to help and how you can stay safe when disaster strikes. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity that even in the darkest times, hope can find a way to shine through. So as we remember the events of December 26, 2004, let us also remember the power of hope, resilience, and the strength of the human spirit.